rushed it. I rushed it. Well, okay. Without any further ado, I guess it's time to hear this audio, right? Okay. So, yeah, here we go.
So what? So yesterday you're sitting at home, and then what happened?
So basically, what happened is mom and Ed went out to go shopping, or no, they went to go to Ed's doctor's appointment, and then after that, they went to go out shopping and stuff like they always do, because they always do that whenever whenever they're at a doctor's appointment, they need to grab something, they will. Well, they were out and about. I was upstairs up here actually hanging out with a couple of friends on Facebook and playing games, just relaxing. Next thing I hear, fucking Rugrat go off. I'm like, the fuck? So I go downstairs and I see him like barking at the front door. So I'm like, all right, someone might be at the door. I go to peek out the front door. And there his ass is standing right there with this pissed off look on his face like he wants to fucking murder my ass.
What?
Yeah. So as soon as I seen his face, I was like, nope.
Wait, was he by himself?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I did was I ended up fucking shutting the door. I didn't say two damn words, so I fucking shut the door and I went back upstairs, let a few friends know. As soon as mom and Ed got home, oh, they were pissed when they found out that you showed up.
Oh, you didn't call the police, huh?
No, I let mom know what was going on and whatnot, and yeah, needless to say, they were pissed.
Fuck. Did he say anything?
No, I didn't even give him a chance to even utter one even single vowel. I just shut the door and went upstairs.
Were you freaked out? I mean, that would have been fucking.
Oh yeah, I definitely was. I was like, what the fuck?
Wow, I wonder what he was there for. I mean,
well, I found out afterwards through a good friend of mine that he was talking about how he had business up here and that he was gonna pay me a visit. Apparently, well. Turns out that paying me a visit came true, didn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm.
Oh, and I got some good news. Well, somewhat good news and fucked up news.
Right.
Well, one, I found out William Wardle's first name, which is Steve. I don't know his last name, though.
Whose first name?
Steve. William Wardle.
Okay.
And you heard that dude that did the video of them talking to my older sister, Daylin.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I found some shit out from her yesterday. Turned out she didn't know she was being recorded.
Wait, what happened yesterday? You got what from she?
She let me and mom and Ed know that she did not know that she was being recorded.
Oh, wow.
Not only that, but these guys have now proven themselves to be criminals through what she stated.
Wow.
That guy that recorded it, guess how William Goyle and them all got their hands on it?
How? Marty?
That dude that recorded it illegally sold it to them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck. I wonder how much they paid for it.
I don't know.
Hey, who is this girl? You sent me a message about helping you.
Yeah, there was a chick that you were talking about a while back that wanted to reach out to me and shit, and I was like, hey, how the hell do I get a hold of this chick?
I don't know how long. I don't remember. I don't know how. Was it a long time ago?
No, it was just fairly recently. I'm trying to remember, I don't know what the chick's name was, but I went to I'll have to try to find the video.
I'll go back in my messages and look.
Yeah, I'll try to find, if I can find the video that you had sent me a while ago, I'll definitely resend it to you. But yeah.
Let me give you a call back in 10, 15 minutes. I got to pull in here. Okay? Right, I'll call you back.
All right, bro. Sounds good. All right, bye.
Yeah, so it seems that Gordon is in Akron visiting. Hopefully he's not on anything nefarious. Hopefully, he's not barking up a tree. Because I think we all know how a confrontation would turn out. I think Sax would probably hit him with a 1-2, lights out cold. need to be taken out on a gurney. You know what I mean? Like, if the guy's got a death wish, knock again, because Cyrax will knock your fucking teeth out, bro. You might look kind of puny, but he's got a lot of fight. He's got a lot of fight in him. He's like I said, he's like a rabid ferret. You're saying bullshit? Well, okay. I mean, look, I'm curious to see what happens. I'm curious to see what happens from here on out. Should be interesting. Gordon playing with fire. Yeah, you know what happens when you play with fire? You get burned. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like he did show up and he made eye contact. And I think Chance is being modest here, because the Chance that we all know, after the betrayal that he had to endure, here's how I vision it. Gordon rang the doorbell, scurried away. Chance saw him. He's like, "Hey, you get back here right now. You come back here immediately." And you know, before he could get to him, he was probably in his car and he was being off. You know, like, Chance is just being a modest guy. He's trying to help his dad save face by saying he just closed the door. You know, come on. We all know Cyrax. He's a tough guy. Come on. You know, and good on him for that, truthfully. After he told him that he needed to change his name and everything, I would have clobbered him. I wouldn't have saved any face for him, but it seems like he's in Akron, so should be interesting. I mean, hopefully something happens. We'll see. Oh my God. So I can tell you this right now. Cyrax doesn't want to talk about this because he's fearful that it could be used in a lawsuit. And there's this Justin guy who's filling his head with this stuff. Fuck, man. These people, the worst. The worst. The worst. Well, you know what? I was going to say that I'd be more than willing to thank you to Jason for the 20. Little juice. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, I don't know, man. Cyrax held back when he fought Marty's. Dude, I'll tell you that. Cyrax was tough. Like, no bullshit. It wasn't as easy as it looked, okay? It wasn't as easy as it looked. It's the fight of my life. Oh my God. So hang on. So look, I'd be more than happy to help Cyrax out and be just an eye in the streets, maybe a little muscle, maybe a little backup. But if he wants to listen to this Justin guy, then that's okay. Then fine. Maybe Justin will be there to protect you. You know, we'll just see about that. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I wish you the best of luck with this Justin fella. Marty Schlock's action in your basement, so this can all be over. Man, I wish. I mean, that would just be the solution to all my problems, you know? Like, literally all the problems. You know, I think ideally, if I mean, I'm not sure if I'd be welcome over there, but, and keep this in mind too. Like, Sally and Ed rarely ever leave the house. So for them to come by at a time when they're both gone leads me to believe that they're like staking out the place, right? Marty, it's hard to understand you with Raxx, scabby dick in your mouth. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Marty's scared of Tibbs? Yeah, well, Tibbs... It's not so much Tibbs that I'm scared of. It's Crazy Steve, like his personality, Crazy Steve. Like, that's the guy you got to watch out for. Varys, whatever. I mean, I don't even think Varys is a real guy. But Crazy Steve is the Tibbs personality that, to me, poses the most threat. Wow. So somebody in Discord just said that there are a couple of geriatric stalkers. Look, I have nothing but respect for the Wilkins. I don't appreciate this though. I think it's bold to step up to the King of Akron, well, former King of Akron, and step on his property. But I'm going to tell you this, dude. I don't think it's going to go well for you. I think you're going to get your ass handed to you. And I don't mean that as any slight to you, but Raxx is fierce. He's a fierce guy. He's a ferocious guy. We've all seen this. We've seen how angry he gets. Okay? Marty, you are a retard. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's weird to me is they're doing this with their channel being deleted, so like that's what I didn't believe it at first. I was like, okay. It was probably just some guy that looked like him. But from what I can understand, they do seem to be there. Oh, should thank you to Numchucks in the Discord. Hey, my pleasure, man. It's possible to make Raxx quit unless you use your weight. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Leave Marty alone, dude. No, I mean it's fine. It's whatever. You also got to keep in mind. Wait, something off about Gordon to have dated and slept with Sally to begin with. Yeah, from what he says though, she used to be a piece. I mean, I don't. Were they married at one point? I know they were together for like a long time. I don't care if she was like Carmen Electra. She's still like a batshit crazy loon. You know what? Sorry, if you're listening, I didn't mean to say that. That's just the narrative that these people like to push. She's a loving grandmother. If she wasn't an angel, how do I was going to say if she wasn't an angel, she wouldn't put up with all of Chance's shit. I don't really know that there's like a positive spin you can put on any of the family dynamics here, but I'm trying. Like yeah. Here's the important thing. There's a lot of love in that household. And I really hope that Gordon doesn't get himself hurt, but it seems inevitable, Hang on, let me read this really quickly. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I can divulge that, but Marty using free StreamYard? Dude, why the fuck not, man? Like, why? I mean, why wouldn't I? And how do you know that? Is that like detectable? Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too, Travesty.